Some days I said, I feel fine. Some days I'd say, I'm feeling tired. I'm afraid, I said some days. And gradually, the words from my heart came. I learned to say, I'm nervous for my test. I feel lonely today. And then something remarkable happened. My English began to come alive. Alive. Not just words, but my words. You can do this too. Be more interesting than the weather. I like apples. Say how you feel. Start small. Try. Music makes me feel happy. Or, I'm angry when people do not listen to me. These are honest sentences. Your brain latches onto them, and the words are true because they are easy to say. I jotted down how I felt in a notebook. I used short sentences. I wrote lines like this. At this moment, I felt tired. I didn't want to study, but I did it. I am proud of myself. Writing helped me think. I read my words later out loud. That helped me speak. Seeing how I was feeling in English, this was empowering to me. Don't worry about mistakes. Feelings are never wrong. Your heart doesn't follow a grammar rule. If you need to say, I feel bad, say it. If you want to say, I love you, say it. Let the emotions speak. The more you talk about your actual life, the more you're practicing your English. And let me tell you a little secret. When you express feelings in English, people listen a bit better. They feel closer to you. They understand you better. Because you are not simply speaking English. You are speaking you. Try this today. Ask yourself this one question. What am I feeling right now? Then answer in English. Say it out loud. Write it. Whisper it. Feel it. Let the words flow from your heart, not just your head. In the next section, I will reveal something powerful to you. How to practice English all day, even if you're not studying. I will show you how to train your memory without any books, without stress, and without a coach. Your brain never stops learning, even in silence. Let's use that power. Chapter 9. Practice without practice. Daily brain tricks. I believed before that English was learned only during study time. I believed I had to sit with a book or watch a lesson to get better. But then I noticed something. The more I listened, the better I spoke. On the days when I really maintained good law, the days I thought in English, it was clearer to me faster. I was learning even when I wasn't studying. I came to understand your mind is always ticking, even when you are not trying. That was a big discovery. I didn't need more hours. I just needed smarter habits. I started doing small things. I set my phone to English. At first, I was confused, but soon I got used to it. English words would leap out at me whenever I opened my phone. Messages, settings, battery. I didn't study them. I just kept seeing them again and again. My brain recalled without strain. It became normal, like breathing. I started to think in English too, not all the time, just little thoughts. Instead of saying, I am going to drink water, I used to say it in my head in English. Instead of saying to myself, this looks good, I said it in English. No one heard me, but my brain did. It heard all of it. And little by little, those small thoughts turned into actual sentences. I love to improvise, too. One of my favorite tricks was to use elements from my surroundings. I stared at my chair and said, "This is a chair. It is brown. I sit on it." I glanced down at my shoes. "These are my shoes. I wear them to school." I glanced at my bag. "My bag is so heavy today." These were not big lessons, but they were powerful, because it was real English I was using in my real life. Another trick was questions. I posed myself simple questions in English. What time is it? What am I doing now? What will I eat? And then I answered, "It's 6 o'clock. I am walking. I will eat rice." These mini exchanges strengthened my brain. I wasn't sitting there waiting for someone to come talk to me. I was practicing alone, silently, naturally. Occasionally, I would wander around and talk about what I saw. The sky is blue. The trees are green. A cat is running. It felt like a game. It made learning fun, and it worked. I didn't need a classroom. The world was my classroom. I made everything I saw a lesson, and I used music too. I played English songs. I didn't get all the words, but I listened. I felt the rhythm. I sang along. Despite my failures, I never stopped singing. It made my tongue faster. It made my ears sharper. And it made me happy. And that's the best part. It should feel good to learn. I talked to myself under my breath when I was near other people, too. If I was on a bus, I murmured a sentence. If I was standing in line, I rehearsed a question. No one noticed. But my brain did. My mouth did. And with each little whisper, I was constructing fluency. You don't require additional study time. You need more English moments. 5 seconds, 10 seconds, little windows in your day. They add up. They make a difference. Your brain absolutely adores these gentle strokes. They don't feel heavy. They feel easy, natural, gentle. So your challenge is this. Don't wait for the ideal time. Use what you have, your phone, your thoughts, your room, your day. Speak when no one is looking. Practice to think in English when you're daydreaming. Explain your universe as you would if you were a child. Recite short phrases as a mantra. I can do this. English is in me. I am learning. And remember, this is not more work. This is smart work. This is your brain training, minus the pressure. This is fluency with no stress. This is the hidden secret that most people are unaware of. In the final chapter, we'll tie together everything. I'm going to teach you how to go from thought to speech fluently, naturally, confidently. This is the time when your new English brain comes alive. Chapter 10. From thinking to speaking, your new English brain. You have come so far, from fear to courage, from silence to sound, from translating your thoughts to thinking in English. This is not just a lesson. This is a journey, a story of change. And now the final step, the step that binds it all together. Now you are ready to transition from thought to speech, from slow to smooth, from unsure to confident. Now you are prepared to train your new English brain. At first, you were perplexed. You were afraid to speak. Your words were stuck. You translated everything in your head. You held out for perfect grammar. You worried about mistakes. But look at you now. You know how to speak alone, You know how to shadow. If you can see words and pictures, you know how to do this. You communicate your feelings well. You know how to do the stuff even when it's not a study session. You have built habits. You have made progress. You have become brave. Now finally, it's time to talk. To stop waiting. To stop overthinking. To trust yourself. You are no longer the same person in your brain. You've treated that puppy well, with love, with effort. And now, let us continue using English to use it in your daily life. Not like a subject, not like a test, but like a part of you. Begin each day in English. Say, "Good morning. Today will be a good day." Speak to yourself while you brush your teeth. "I am brushing now. The water is cold." Walk and think in English. "I see a tree. It's tall. I like the wind today." Speak your thoughts. Speak your truth. Speak your daily life, even if it's simple, even if it's short, even if no one listens, because someone is there, your brain. Don't try to speak fast. Don't try to sound like something you are not. Speak like you. Slow is okay, quiet is okay, mistakes are okay, but speak. One sentence every day, one idea every moment. The more you speak, the less you think. The less you think, the more fluent you feel. And one day you'll wake up and you're not translating. You're just speaking, naturally, easily, calmly. And when somebody looks at you and says, "How did you learn English?" you can smile and say, "I trained my brain." You may say, "When I was afraid, I simply spoke. I practiced when I was tired. I believed in small steps." And you will be right, for that is how fluency is born. Not in a day, not with one book, but with a daily trust. You now have tools, you have techniques, you have stories, but above all, you have belief. You believe in yourself. You believe you can speak, and you can. So go ahead. Speak today. Speak now. Don't wait for the right time. Here are 4 of them. Don't let someone else carry your load. You are your best teacher. Your voice is your greatest classroom. Your heart is your greatest navigational tool. This is your English brain on a foreign language. It's active, it's alive, and it is only beginning. If you enjoyed this journey, hit the like button. It makes it easier for more learners to discover. Leave a comment. What part of your brain feels the most different after watching this video? And don't forget to subscribe. I make videos to help you speak fluent English with love, confidence, and even real-life stories. Keep speaking, keep feeling, keep growing. Your voice matters, and you're just getting started. Thank you for watching.